Yeah, probably a good idea, because we are live. Yeah.
You didn't hear any of
You
that.
ain't gonna know what I was talking about. But good evening. We're doing the thing that we love to do. It does not involve latex as far as I'm concerned. I have jelly babies.
Jelly baby!
Jelly babies!
Just go to my granddad.
Oh, Paige! Jelly babies! That was the best. Good evening, though. How is everybody? I hope you have been having a wonderful couple of days since the last time we saw each other. I think we're gonna right back into whatever clapping. Anyway, yes. Okay, just signal when you're ready to fly full speed. We're going. We're off. Yes, we are back with some more Final Fantasy VII's. We're in the fun part now because we got the airship, which means the world is now almost fully open to us. First of all, I'd like to show off this here crater that was not here earlier. Now, it may not seem that familiar because we haven't exactly explored too much of the land, but if you remember a few parts back, I came over to this cave in order to get the mithril for Aerith's final limit break. This was a mountain. Now it is but a big wet hole. Sorry, I'm immature. But yeah, we have the ability to fly around freely now. And as you can tell, the music is now much more ominous, and there is a spooky glowing in the sky, which is, of course, the meteor, which will never get any closer regardless of how much you fly towards it. It's just there, watching and waiting. So yes, we are here for more of this fun, and I'm trying to remember what I'm planning on doing today. So everyone is currently scared because our illustrious leader has gone missing. But I may or may not already know where he is. That aside, now that we're able to do all of this flying around and nonsense, there's a lot more we can suddenly do, and I'm going to start doing some of those things.
I got a book delivered earlier
Sorry.
this evening, and it's Crime and Punishment, like the classic Russian book.
Yes.
And by Dostoevsky. I don't know how to
Dostoevsky.
pronounce. Yeah.
Fyodor Dostoevsky.
I can't pronounce fucking Russian names. Just shut up.
Pretty sure no one's judging you, but
But like, it's really cool. Like the book is really floppy and stuff. Cause like I'm getting back into reading paperbacks and I'm having like a blast. Cause like I'm currently reading a Robin Hood book and I am like
because what's new in this
I
household?
have maybe a little bit over 100 pages left. And I read 30% of it on my Kindle, but like then I read the rest of it just in paperback, and it's so awesome.
In this household, we read a lot of Robin Hood. I don't know if it's been mentioned.
Yeah, I mean I took a break for a few years, but I read the previous trilogy, and I'm currently on the Rainbow Chronicles. And I have, after this book, I have one book left of it, and then I have the last trilogy, and then that's it. But luckily, the last trilogy, like the books are pretty thick. But I'm actually kind of like I'm looking forward to it a lot, but I'm also sad it's ending.
Yeah, it always sucks to get to the end of a series, or the end of an author, in fact,
Yeah.
because she's not working on anything, is she?
I think she's slowly working on another like Realm of the Elderlings book.
That would be amazing.
But she has arthritis and something else that affects her joints, so like she's not, like, cause she's in her 70s, I think. She's not a well woman, so that she might pass away before she's able to finish it. But because like she's just has to do it very slowly because she's in pain a lot, so it's hard to say. But hopefully we will get it, cause like the last Realm of the Elderlings book was like 2017, I think.
I don't know. To defer to you. Hey.
So definitely quite a lot. There is like another trilogy she has that's not related to Realm of the Elderlings, but neither of us have read it.
No, the soldiers stuff. And then
Yeah.
it's a quadrilogy. It's 4 books, isn't it?
No, it's
Is it there?
yeah,
Okay. 3 books.
but it's not known to be anywhere near as good as Realm of the Elderlings, but I'm still gonna read it. So, there you go.
We will get through them because we're big fans of Hob and her writing. I am currently in the middle of reading The Golden Fool, so...
Which I have read, and it's awesome. It's my favourite book in the Realm of the Elderlings series. So far, at least. It's amazing. But, like, the trilogy is called Tawny Man, and I loved all of the books. Like, equally, they're all, like, 5 stars for me, but... The second one was just my favourite for whatever reason. I can't actually remember.
Well, I'm sure I will discuss it with you, and you can tell me what it was that you were loving.
How far into it are you?
Very nearly halfway.
Okay.
It's the embarrassment that about Dutiful's comment during the games night, and the revelation that the Out Islanders don't start counting their years until they're 1. I'll go into more detail when it's less potentially spoilery for anyone who's listening to this.
I have this much left.
Some. Meanwhile, in this nonsense, I have just tracked down a new enemy skill because I needed it. It was Big Guard, which would later on be known as Mighty Guard in future installments. It is one of the best skills there is, which automatically gives haste and every type of barrier to every character in the team, which is an excellent skill to have. But we're just gonna go and grab a couple more enemy skills now that we can get around. Then I believe I can start doing the Chocobo side quest, which I will be doing because I need one. Also, as you noticed, I'm still playing as Tifa because obviously Cloud is gone. So she is currently our lead. It may or may not change soon. You'll find out. What else is there? This is called Goblin Island. Can you figure out why? Yes, these goblins do wear boxing gloves, a half jacket and beanie hats, and cargo shorts. Why? I do not know. Final Fantasy VII is a weird, weird world. Oh no. Cannot manipulate it. Just gonna have to hope it does it. No, don't do that. You fool! You will get a poke in the eye. This would be so much easier if I could manipulate you. Why am I failing at the word manipulate? That's so weird. But yeah, so, how has everyone been? I hope you've been having yourselves... Hey, there we go. Hope you've been having yourselves good weekend, good rest of your weekend, good early part of the week. I know it's only been 3 days since last I was here, but... Tuesday do come around so quickly. It's been pretty chill, our end. Sunday was just play with the animals day. Did you do anything on Sunday other than playing with the animals? The blue and the poppy.
No, you mean this Sunday?
Yeah, the one just gone.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling well, was I?
Oh yeah, you were. My mistake. My apologies.
So we didn't hang out for that long.
But you did get some loves from Poppy, which was adorable. Let's see.
For David said he's they're free on like this Sunday, but not Saturday. It's my grandparents, because he wanted to have a meal at my grandparents.
Oh, right,
So
okay.
I asked him what weekend. So.
Well,
I
I
kind
forgot.
of don't want to do it this Sunday, I'll be honest. I just feel like it this weekend.
Arrange with your grandparents for next Sunday, or next Saturday, and then see what happens there. Oh, what is that? What has this world come to? Stars falling, what's next? With things the way they are now, how about raising a chocobo? No, I'm not trying to persuade you from money. It's just because of the way things are in the world. I thought that it would be be a healthy thing for you to raise some chocobos. You just happen to be in luck. It just so happens that we aren't taking care of any chocobos for anyone else, so I could take care of 6 chocobos right now for 10,000 gil per chocobo. How about it? Yes, I would like to take care of chocobo stable. You need to rent for 10,000 gil. If your chocobo stable will keep up to 4 of the chocobos you catch in the face. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. After that, you can choose select chocobo put in the stable. I know, yes, rent it, thank you. Just want to rent all of your stables, please. Oh no. To go through. There we go. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
There's a mango flavored like sweet in this, and it tastes exactly like mango juice.
I should hope so.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like an artificial flavor. It doesn't always taste like mango.
Like a lemon jelly, maybe.
But it tastes really like very much like the mango juice drink I had before.
Yum.
Good try.
Sure. Very good, thank you.
Good though.
Mango. It's a pair of boobs. Wow, these are way chewier than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does taste like, kind of tastes like, nice aftertaste.
Good, right?
Tastes a bit, wow, just turned into Porky Pig for a moment there. Tastes kind of like the tropical juice you can get from Lidl.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. It's really good.
It was. That was a good find. You're welcome.
It's strange how much it tastes like that, actually.
I mean, it's obviously made with real fruit juice, as they like to brag.
I mean, it's a good thing to brag about.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Americans can, like, really say the same in this week.
Okay, just randomly drag the Americans. I mean...
Yeah, it's so easy to do that. So easy to mock them.
Oops. Right, so now that we have access to the Chocobo stables, we need... to capture some Chocobos. I think this is the right one. No. No, we need to go somewhere else. I'm doing this from memory, so you'll have to excuse me. First of all, we need to get two great chocobos, which I believe can be found up here. Oh no, what am I doing? No, first of all, I need to go over here to this little hut that is hidden surreptitiously out the way. Talk to this chocobo here. Work! There's the last enemy skill materia, so now I have all 4, and that one I'm not going to bother filling. Look at this little dude. What is he? What is coming out of his hat? Ho ho! It's unusual for people to come to such an out-of-the-way place. I can't remember how long it's been since my last guest. Who are you? Me, I don't know. What? You don't know who you are? Been a while since I gave it any thought. What was it they used to call me? Oh yeah, they used to call me the Chocobo Sage. That's right. Right, that was it. The Chocobo Sage. Who would forget that? Now what can I do for you? I need you to sell me something. I need you to sell me... Oh shit. I do not have enough money right now, do I? We're gonna have to go and make some money soon. Look at all those depressing spaces down there. Character portraits of the ones that who are no longer with us. Anyway, so he is the Chocobo Sage, and he will give us random bits of advice. What can I do for you? What about that Chocobo? I remember now, that's the one they call it. It's a mountain Chocobo. Like the name says, he can cross any mountain. There's another one that can cross rivers too. They call him a river Chocobo. Where can we find one? There aren't any around now. What about that one right there? What? I wonder what he's doing there. Can't remember for the life of me. What can I do for you? Can't remember for the life of me. Basically, he forgets everything. And you can keep going back and talking to him after so many battles, and he will remember a little tidbit of advice, which you can then take to Chocobo Stables and give to Chloe, and she will note it down so that you can get little extra bits of advice if you need it. But we don't really need that advice. What we need is to get rid of these here doggies. Probably should have saved 30,000 gil. Whoops! We're not doing this the right way at all. But that's okay. So here we should find some great chocobos. They will be with the bunnies. No wait. That's the bunny, but we need the chocobo. Put the bunny in the box. I need to show you Con Air. Classic action movie from 1997, I believe. Back during Nicolas Cage's like budding crazy years, when he used to play like crazy hero characters.
I have heard it's quite weird.
Oh, it's a weird movie. Oh yeah, but it's fun. Dumb fun.
Yeah, on like nostalgic good stuff, like he and a bunch of his friends all had like a video where they all watched it together and they sound like
Hell yeah.
that's funny.
Well then we should definitely watch it. Also, I still need to show you Color Out of Space, because that was great. When he goes just super fucking nuts. He starts off so normal in that movie. It's really funny, but by the end when he's just laughing at a room full of empty people, or nothing. A room full of empty people? What is my brain doing tonight? I haven't taken my medication, that's what. Put the bunny in. Tell you what, why don't you get the fuck out of my face? Actually, no, I'll save you the effort and I'll get the fuck out of your face. That is a direct line from Color Out of Space.
That's really funny.
When he's screaming at his teenage daughter.
That's really funny.
Get the fuck out of my face. No, you know what? I'll save you the effort and I'll get the fuck out of your face. And then he just walks off.
Very teenage response. But funny though.
Here we go. Yeah. Because he starts off so normal in that movie, but then he just completely loses it. Let's hope it stays. survive forever. Yeah, we did it. So now we got one, and we go send the chocobo back to the stables. And then it runs away. Bye-bye. Yes, bye-bye. And we'll do a couple more just to be sure. Always better to have extra. Build up a little bit of monies too. Okay, we have 8,000, so that's more than enough for a ticket, but ideally we want 30,000 so we can get in and out of the gold saucer as often as we want. Because we will be going back and forth for a little while. Do this. Still weird to me that the snow bunnies are called jumping. Hi.
Specifically a woman who is like trying to get attention.
What the fuck?
And like men fetishize them and call them like snow bunnies. It's like a whole thing.
What the fuck? I was referring to the giant bunnies that are in the snow.
No.
But Jesus, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Why are people so weird?
I honestly don't fucking know. It's a miracle reverse of this one.
It's a what?
Miracle reverse of this one.
For that, I'm gonna have to have a couple more jelly babies.
Through all the degeneracy. Which has been around for a long time. Since like tapestries.
Since what?
Tapestries.
Oh yeah. As long as we've been capable of cruelty, we've been capable of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Lime.
The worst flavor unless it's sour.
Not at all. It's good flavor.
Like if it's sweet lime, I think it's disgusting. But if it's like a really good sour lime sweet, I'm just like, yeah.
It's a lime jelly baby.
I like the purple ones. What's with the black ones?
I believe so. That's what my pa told me.
Right. Right.
You frightened me.
You do a very good impression of that, you know.
It's because you're northern.
Probably.
You frightened me. No more jelly babies. Plane's coming into land though. Here we go again. Okay, it's exactly the same as the last one, which means hopefully it will also be a good one. A great one. Oh, you're not very strong, are you, Sid? Ah, I think I just attacked Barrett. God damn it. See how finicky the damn selection thing is? Dive kick. So when he's doing his animation, it suddenly decides that he's on the same layer as the chocobo. But, well, the enemies. But he's not. Send you back to the streets. Oh yeah, I was meant to do a tent. tent. Quick save since we've already achieved a couple of chocobos. Icicle area and icicle area. Ah, I think this is what we wanted. War KKK. And that chocobo's in the KKK. Can I? Yes. I forgot whether that was a single target or multiple target one. There we go. Send it back. And now we can go back. I believe. I hope. Onwards. I really love the tonal shift with this music. It really sort of sells just how generally fucked everything is. Like there's no hope. You are always my gorgeous bun.
That's when you just said it.
Well, you are. She's staring at me.
Is your handsome?
And you're gorgeous. Remove chocobos. Oh. Oh.
What happened to the chocobo?
So that's a wonderful chocobo. And I've just...
Oh yeah, literally is.
Yeah. Okay, so I have just double checked, and it turns out I did that wrong. I need that one for laters. Let it go. Let it go. We're just gonna keep that one in the stable for now. Now we are going to go down here and do what I should have done. Actually, no, first of all, I want to get another enemy skill. Because there is one that I foolishly failed to get back here. Sorry, this one's gonna feel a little bit aimless, but I promise you it's not. Everything is serving a purpose.
Why don't a lot of books have table of contents?
You know, I honestly don't know. I have wondered myself. I imagine In most cases, it's because a lot of books you don't need a table of contents because people aren't going to be like nipping back and forth. But then that does also raise the question as to why they would be in a novel at all. Like, it makes sense for like a textbook or a non-fiction book in some variety, but I haven't ever understood them being in a regular fiction book.
Well, I guess if you were like studying it in class, you would like teach says to go to this chapter, like you
Yeah,
can
but
kind of look it up, right?
you could just as easily say go to this page.
I guess so, but I guess it just helps. It's easier to just find it if it's table of contents, right?
I mean, not if you're told go to page 394.
Yeah, but well, the teaching is
Well, they'd know ahead of time.
I'm just saying it could be like a reason, right? But, like, I don't know. I can't think of any other reason.
No. It's a weird one.
Like I have seen it in a lot of fiction books, but like this doesn't have it either. So, but what's interesting is that with ebooks and stuff, most of them have a table of contents, even in like for example, City of Dragons has a table of contents on my Kindle, but it doesn't have one in the paperback format, which doesn't make any sense.
None of the books have had table of contents in the paperbacks as far as I've seen them.
So why do they exist in the paperback?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't understand why they would be there at all.
Yeah.
Also, yes, I'm just going to fast forward through some of this because it'll be a bit easier. Yeah, it's not something I've ever understood. Maybe Google it and see. Give it a Google. Ask Jeeves it. Then we will know.
So David said yes for next weekend, but he's working Saturday morning.
Yes. Don't get dizzy now. Ugh. Now I need a single enemy to show up. It's not going to show up, is it? Should have just done this way earlier. Yeah.
Also, most fiction books don't have like titled chapters either. It's usually just chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. But
Yeah.
like Hobbes books all have titles.
Yeah, so another reason why it's useful to have a chapter table of a table of chapters, so that you can find them a lot easier. And I suppose maybe give them a summary or something. Personally, I like the chapters that were in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, because each one was basically a summary of what was in that chapter. Cao Cao learned how to swim, and Xuandi took over another town.
So on Reddit, someone is talking about it, and they said it makes more sense for it to be in a collection of short stories.
Yeah, that too. There we go.
But not like regular fiction where you just read it from beginning to end.
Yeah.
If it's a short story, then I guess you would be flipping across them.
That's what we wanted. Oh no. Barrett got hitty, dude. So, for the record, that's what I wanted, was the L4 suicide skill from Amu. Little cute squirrel thingy.
I do actually find that chapters though, the titles can be kind of spoilery, like a lot of them. Like for example, when I've seen like looked at them, when I was reading some Hobbes books in my Kindle, and I saw like the title of a city, I was just like, that's a fucking spoiler, dude. Like,
Well, I mean, that's a good reason to not read ahead on the chapters.
I know, but I'm just saying they are spoilers sometimes.
Oops, I forgot to heal Brett. Ooh, he's just up. Let's use his satellite beam, shall we? Shiny new limit break. Oh, that sound. Don't worry, you can't actually kill the chocobos, but he will go crazy. Be free, chocobo. 8 damage. So that's another enemy skill in the bag. now we want to go back down here, where I went to earlier, but then said, no, this is wrong. I was right the first time. Don't listen to me, kids. I tell only lies. It's not true at all. Or is it? It isn't. But can you be sure? No, it's not true. I like to think of myself as an honest person. Ah, that's exactly the one we wanted. Now I gotta find where I've moved the greens. I know. That's not green, that's a blue. Yay! Now you can go back to the stable. Hey, 2 in a row. Who'd have thought? These things are way tougher than I remember. Or rather, we're way weaker than we should be right now. Or than I'd rather be. I'm not sure. There we go, that's 2 chocobos. Send you back to the stables, and then... what then? Then we shall save. It's 5. He's slow and steady. Oh no, you gassed out the puppy.
No, she's not even facing there. Just over here.
Yeah, I know, I could see her moving right here. It's quite funny.
It's very snappy. Like, if you didn't know she was there, you wouldn't actually. There was a dog under there.
Not a whole dog.
Which brings me to the thing that happens today. I was leaning over your side of the bed because I fell asleep and the remote was on the floor. And I didn't realize that Peanut was like directly under the covers where I was leaning, so I kind of squashed her.
No.
And then she popped up and I was just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And she just was like wagging her tail. She was completely fine.
What shall I name my female great chocobo?
What color is it?
It's yellow. First 2 will be yellow.
Nana.
Nana.
Yeah, because
So, Nanner.
no. Nana as in N-A...
N-A-S. Oh, there's an apostrophe.
No. Like Nana as in, you know, grand Nana. Yeah.
I was gonna go with apostrophe N-A-N-A because of Nana.
But that is like an actual Japanese name.
Yes, I know. So now we got our female great, good chocobo. No, great chocobo.
Wait, I'm assuming that in Japan then, I guess they don't use Nana as like a nickname for, you know, grandma or something.
No,
Because if it's a name though, I guess that wouldn't make sense.
no, Isn't like Baba or Bao Bao or something supposed to be like grandmother in Japanese?
I know that in Italian it's Nonna, though.
That's not Japanese.
I know, but I was just saying it's very, like, similar to Nana. It's kind of interesting.
So now we can come in here and see whether...
I wouldn't call myself a linguist, but, like, I do love language, so...
I'm a big fan of etymology.
Yeah,
Same thing.
oh.
History and source of words.
Well, I guess I just meant language in general sense, but you meant more like history, I guess. So it's...
No, I meant like language.
Oh.
Right, now let's see. Put it in.
Also, this is quite cool. I didn't know there was like a whole like, basically like chocobo like management sim.
No, I told you about that.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was this in depth.
Yeah, so you have to capture. I'll give a brief outline and I'll explain what I've just done.
Is that so? Wait, can I ask if it's in Rebirth?
It's not.
Oh.
Every single place has a different chocobo anyway.
Oh.
That's how they got around not having it in Rebirth.
Yeah.
And you can race them all.
Fair enough.
So what I've just done is whether or not you get the gender of the chocobo that you're moving in is entirely random. So I need to get a male one because I've put a female one in. Put it in. Female name. Damn it. So I'm basically just going to have to keep resetting until I get a male. And then I will have my 2 chocobos to begin with. Unfortunately, I can't race them yet, so we'll have to go and do some story bits. But basically, the process for breeding chocobos is you have to capture 2 yellow chocobos to begin with. Excuse me. Then you race them up so you can increase their stats and increase their standing. And after stop with the female. I need a male. After so many races, they will then be ready to breed, and then you can breed a male and female, obviously.
Okay.
Way indeed. And they have like little celebratory chirps.
I bet they do.
They do. Yeah. Thereupon, once you've got your chocobos leveled up, if you breed them, then breed 2 yellow ones, and you'll get either a green or a blue chocobo, which will allow you to run across mountains and rivers. Respectfully. You then want to... stop it. Still female. You then want to race those 2 up so that at least one of them up so that they are at a certain point. I think it's A rank. Whereupon they will be ready to breed again. And you should get a black chocobo, which allows you to run over mountains and rivers. You then have to get yourself a wonderful chocobo, which is what I got the first time round when I got the 2 locations mixed up, and level up your black chocobo. And then when you breed those, you will get the gold chocobo, which is the ultimate chocobo that will allow you to literally go anywhere. It is even better than flying around in the high wind. Put it in. Still female. Stop it. I need a male. Can't believe we've gone this many resets without getting a male. Oh, big exciting. And yeah, the main purpose for getting the gold chocobo, because you're not necessarily going to use it for just traveling, is that there are 4 mysterious caves. Oh, god damn it. I'm going to go back down to the other area, get another one, and see what happens. Yeah, there are 4 mysterious caves which each contain a piece of materia, which are important for getting master materias, as well as what, he wonders. He is sure there is another reason for it. Now he does not remember. 4 materia caves. He's not. He cannot remember. He is dumbass. Anyway. So yeah, so that's what we're currently trying to do, just briefly, because we can't actually do any jump pro racing just yet. Spin. Hello, burb. Hippogriff. Level 2 Kung Fu, unfortunately, is not an enemy skill. But fortunately, Tifa has a ribbon, so she can't be affected by it. Oh good, and now Barret can't hit shit. At least we're well on our way to our required 30k. Take forever now, isn't it? This whole game's against me. Oh yeah, so in other news then. So I finally finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Jesus Christ, was that an ending? I'm certainly excited for the next one, the last one. Well, excited isn't necessarily the word, because it made me oh so very, very sad. But it was my kind of ending, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Just need to go back and do some side stuff that I'd missed or ignored. And then consider doing hard mode, but you know, that might just be a big old fuck you because that shit's hard. I'm trying my hand at remakes hard mode first. Don't. Hey. Okay. We get send that one back to the stables. And I'm going to try one more time for something else. Of course. Later on, this area will be ideal for AP farming, because aside from the final dungeon, which obviously has super powerful enemies, there's a clump of enemies down here that will give you a lot of AP for very little effort. Let's see if this will work. I don't think it will, but it's worth a try. Oh, it did. Oh, it did not. Because I'm a fool. That's why I did not. I'm a idiot. I'm just doing this all kinds of wrong tonight. I'm wasting everybody's time. You know what? You've all been so good waiting this long. We'll go and do a little bit of progress just for you as a little treat. First of all, let's bring Sid back to life. And we'll do a quick save. Let me come over to this little wooden structure. This town is known as Mediel. Ahoy! Hey, ain't you a beaut? This here's Mediel. It's a quiet little hot springs town. Just the perfect place for old folks like us to live out our lives. I hear that things ain't so peaceful on the outside, but here it's still nice and quiet. Now we get to see this crazy lady with her tiny little chocobo. So that overgrown moon's gonna fall on us, huh? Listen, this is no joke. We gotta start stacking up on our supplies before they're all gone. Out of the way. Hey, move it, move it. I want to talk to your chocobo. Let me talk to your burb, please. No, I don't want to talk to you. Stop it. What have you got? Welcome. We always welcome cash. Now, about where you want to go, I'm afraid other customers have already booked it up and there's nothing left. Just kidding. Just a little joke. Now, what can I do for you? You just have items. Thank you. Come again. What is going on? There we go. Chocobos ignore humans who don't look like that. Give them greens. I don't have the right greens. Oops. Basically, you need to give them have the right. Huh? Never seen you around here before? You're from out of town? How are things on the outside? Between the earthquakes and meteor, it just might be the end of the world, like everyone's been saying. Oh, how depressing. What a miserable world this is. And look, she's here as well. Welcome. Cash is welcome here. How may I help you? Materials, in case anyone needs it. Thank you, come again. Chocobos ignoring. No, I want to talk to you again. You ain't hoarding up goods too, are you? Don't reach in front of me. Everything in the store is mine. I've got money to burn. I've been saving like mad just for a time like this. Come on, out of the way. Move it, will you? Move. Yes, she has gone nuts. Gather round, this is a bargain. We've got the best armor and weapons, the likes of which you won't find anywhere else. But it's first come, first serve, so get yours now. Step right up. You there, don't just stand around outside. Come on in. Come on, don't be shy, step right up. I never know why he wanted to open the... Excuse me. I never know why he wanted to open a store in a dead town like this. What's with him? Sigh. She's again. Oh, not much time left. You never know when that moon's going to come crashing down. When it all comes down to it, the world's about money and material things. If you've got them, you can get by whenever, wherever. Gotta buy, buy. You want to sell, shop till I drop. Welcome to the charity store. The store of love and courage. What can I get you today? Why didn't you say hello to me today when I said hello to you today?
Everyone should watch that movie.
In Bruges.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
Why didn't you say hello to me today when I said hello to you today?
One of the best movies I've
Well,
seen.
I was really high on ketamine. What? What are you talking about? It is also one of my favorite movies. It is phenomenal.
I had never heard of it until they've been like whatever, but I was just like, it's the fucking it's like, oh no.
I love the works of Martin McDonagh, his movies. Although I still haven't seen Ghosts of Inisherin. But yeah. In Bruges and Seven Psychopaths, 2 great movies. Everything must come to an end, and someday it's gonna be your turn. The world's gotta end sometime. Everybody goes sometime or another, and everyone gets left too, and it's just fate. It's sad, but there's nothing that can be done about it, so that's why I'm praying for all of you. Yes, this is a very depressing town. You say you don't know when the stars are gonna fall from the sky. Is that for real? I still don't believe it. How could this happen? Ancient weapon, end of the world, malarkey. I'm gonna live to be 100. There's still tons of stuff I've gotta do. This is just the beginning. And what have Shinra and Soldier done about it? Tell me, they're useless. Actually, I'm a beautiful maid. I only work in this accessory store part-time. Our goods compare with the best goods anywhere. So, how about one? Yeah, some good accessories, but don't need any right now. It's kind of just hoping for an in. Why am I yawning so much? Why didn't you say hello to me today when I said hello to you today?
It's so like offensive.
What? What are you talking about?
Like kind of tight voice as well, like you know the way that Irish people talk.
Who? Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Like it's like I don't know how else to explain it. It's kind of like short and kind of clipped way of speaking.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's Colin Farrell speaking in his native accent, so it's always going to be good.
I love it.
And also Brendan Gleeson, also speaking in his traditional Irish brogue. And
You should visit Ireland. I've never been here.
I want to go back sometime so I can spend more time doing stuff. Rafe Fiennes is also in it. You're an inanimate fucking object.
I can't find Fiennes to be called.
I'm sorry I called you an inanimate fucking object.
It's kind of called.
What's the matter? You all alone? You got lost, didn't you? Separated from someone you love? Silly thing. I guess it's been about a week now since he washed up here on the shore. Poor pokey-headed young thing. It really was sad, but weird. He was holding this really long sword. I don't know, the whole thing feels unlucky to me. But the amazing thing was those weird blue eyes. What? Wait a minute. What did you just say? Excuse me, that person you were just talking about. Yeah, a villager found him a little ways down the coast. It was about a week ago, I think. Poor kid, he must have drifted from somewhere pretty far away. Cloud, it must be Cloud. Yeah, good job, Tifa. You sure? Sorry, I completely failed with their accents. Stream boo! Viewers, fuck off. So where is he? Is he safe? Where is he now? Yeah, up ahead here, the clinic. He's alive. Cloud's alive. Cloud. Yo, Tifa. Cloud? Hey, you barged in here like a meteor was crashing down or something. I'm sorry, but I heard a friend of mine was here. A friend? Oh, that young fellow. Don't worry, he's next door, but his condition isn't good. Here? Over here. Cloud? Oh, Cloud, I'm so glad you're safe. Cloud?
He is behaving very well.
Yeah, she's being good. What's wrong, Cloud? Cloud, what happened to you? Mako poisoning. Quite an advanced case. It appears this young man's been exposed to high levels of Mako energy for an extended period of time. Probably has no idea who or where he is now. Poor fellow. He can't even speak. He's literally miles away from us, someplace far away where no one's ever been, all alone. Doctor. Damn. Dash evil. This is bad. Cloud. Now it must be said. Let's excuse ourselves. Listen, would you mind waiting outside? So this shit used to fuck me up as a kid, and it still does now. This is literally one of my worst nightmares, is essentially being so far adult that you're not even present inside your own skull. Like, you're just gone. It scares the shit out of me. And I wonder whether part of that might be because of this. Because, like, this music and that weird sound effect that I've never been able to identify just fucked me up as a kid. Why? What do you want me to do? Please, Cloud, talk to me. Tell me you see me, that you can hear me. Tell me, please. I made it this far believing in the memories we shared. This isn't happening. It's too cruel. Oh, Cloud, So what about him? You know, Cloud. I'll say it again. He's got Mako poisoning. I've never seen a case this bad. An immense amount of Mako-drenched knowledge was infused into his brain. It's a miracle he survived. No normal human could have. No wonder, after falling in the life stream and being washed up here. But remember, the light of hope can be found anywhere. If you give up hope, what will happen to him? Hope. Hey, but honestly, man, do I really want him to come back? What did he do for the world? What can he do for us from here on out? He may be nothing more than Sephiroth's shadow. Is something wrong? No, nothing at all, Doc. You okay? Yes, I'm sorry to worry you all. There's something I want to say to you. I don't care about anything else, only Cloud. I want to be by his side. Yeah, right. Hang in there, Tifa. Yeah, that's probably best. For Cloud and you. I'm sorry, everyone, especially now. Don't worry, I'll stop by again. You take care now, Tifa, and take care of Cloud. You right there? I'm sorry, babe. I have a little bit more by the tramadol in you. Well, there is a strip in my bag, but if you can take one and give the rest to me, please. Oh, and Tifa, I don't like asking this, but are you sure he's really your friend and not Sephiroth's shadow? Huh? Well, that is... No, I'm sure of it. Yeah, okay then. Sorry for asking. Now we gotta be heading back to the Highwind. And just like that, Tifa is also gone. We are down to like 6. What are we gonna do now? What can we do? Huh? Ain't there nothing we can do? Like, don't go telling us to wait for Cloud to get better. Oh, I've got some news. Yeah, what? That you're a spy? Yeah, I've already told you I was. Both Gyahaha and Kyahaha are up to something. Want to eavesdrop? I mean, it's stupid, but it is a way of describing them. Also, yes, Palmer did survive being run over by a truck. Now then, we're faced with 2 issues. 1, destroy Meteor. 2, remove the barrier around North Cave and defeat Sephiroth. Any ideas? Aha! The first problem's already solved. Meteor will soon be smashed to bits. Plan is already in motion. We are collecting huge materia from each region. What? Huge materia is a high-density, special type of materia made through a special compression process in Mako reactors. The energy extracted from it is 330 times the strength of normal materia. How about that? We will gather all the huge materia together and ram it into Meteor. That will cause a huge explosion, reducing Meteor literally to bits. You're going to ram Meteor? Do you think you have the technology to do it? First things first. Right now we've got to collect huge materia from each area. We've already collected materia from Nibelheim. All that's left are Corel and Fort Condor. I've already dispatched troops to Corel. Corel? What else can they do to Corel? And the huge materia? You mean the huge materia, don't you? I've heard about it. When our small materia nears the larger one, there should be some reaction. I'm certain of it. That's why we're using the materia power in our fight. Can't let Shimra get hold of the huge materia. Besides, when Cloud gets back, I want to show him this huge materia. He's gonna be shocked. So, what are you saying about it? Even though you've always knocking him, you really want Cloud to return? I ain't saying nothing about nothing, so just shut your face. Every group's gotta have a leader. And that's me. Or at least I wanna be, but I ain't cut out to be no leader. I never knew that till recently. That's what it is. Huh? Oh, what's going on? You've been chosen to be new leader. Pain in the ass, forget it. But for us to fight, we gotta have Ivan and you. We need it to save the planet. And who's running this ship? You. That's why you're our new leader. Ain't no one else can do it. This ship's gonna save the planet, huh? Ain't that gonna be just a little tough? Oh man, stab me in the heart. I'm a man too. Okay, I'll do it. Everybody follow me. Alright, now here's the first job. The operation room's waiting for you. Yeah! Off he goes. And now we get to play as Sid. Yo, Sid. Are you ready we're heading to the Corel reactor? Come on, leader man, let's hurry. Sid, I know you're dying to talk to a babe like me, but just leave me alone. This shit makes me hurt. A babe like her, huh? Yuffie. Yeah, I know.
Child.
Very much so.
Like a child body.
Why do you have to bring her body into it?
Because, like,
She's just a child.
Because she thinks she's, like, very womanly. I'm just like, you are a child, you have a child's body.
And a child's mind.
This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, like, I thought about it. It's just that she thinks she's, like, looks like Tifa, essentially.
Right. So now, before we make our way up north, We're gonna quickly make a little bit of money because I've left myself a little bit destitute. With only 1,097 gil.
It was so gross in Rebirth when, like, she's just like, so what do you think of my body when she's wearing, like, a bikini on, like, Costa del Sol? And, like, she's just like, do you think I look hot? And, like, one of the responses is no. And, like, I said it and so did Nathan.
You mean the response is no?
And, like, like, it decreases the relationship, but I gave 0 fucks. Like, I don't care, I'm not gonna say your child body is hot, go away.
Luckily, it doesn't decrease the relationship, it just doesn't improve it. But you don't really care because...
She gets a bit upset. She's definitely hurt by you saying that.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna stand there and tell a child that she is attractive.
Yeah. Because Kyle's, like, not even close to her age. Like, even if it's only a few years difference, mentality, they are very different, you know? Like, she's still a little girl, and he's, like, you know, like, I know she's 16, but she acts much younger than me.
Yeah.
So that actually makes it worse. She acts like she's 12.
I'm 13 and this is deeper.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's give him all of Tifa's magics. Now we'll just give him some summons. Because why not? We're just going to do a little bit of money farming. Bugs. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Yeah, they both leveled up like yours. That's a euphemism. For what, you'll have to decide. Satellite beam. $10,000. I'm gonna aim for about 50k. And then we'll call it good. Actually, no, I'm not going to aim for 50k. That's a little bit extreme. Because I will be making more money again shortly. Or just go and have a little lie down and rest it. It'll come soon. Until then, do you want me to make you a hot water bottle? Anything else I can do now? Not by now, I'm afraid. I know. I know.
Like it wasn't
If we can afford to do so, I would. Sure, the other ribbon has been equipped. I'm assuming I still have access to it. I do, thank Christ. It drives me mad the tents aren't with the rest of the healing items. I mean, I get it in terms of you don't need them when you're in battle, but you'd think they would be stored that way when you sort it by type, because it's a healing item. One more, and then we'll go. Perfect. By the way, yes, Vincent's limit breaks are transformations into various monsters. 2 of them are based on classic horror movie monsters. Apparently, it's all part of the bullshit that Hojo did to him. But we'll learn more about that later. I suppose we could go learn about it now. Let's go learn about it now. I know you want to. You're all so excited for that Vincent lore. I know Peggy's. Vincent lore.
It is kind of
So if you come up here, you'll find a nice little. Oh wait, can I?
Is that when the thing happens where thing exploded?
Wait, the what?
Well, there's a huge black hole and stuff, right? Where things explode in the game.
No, not here.
So it's not that bad.
No. Oh no, I can't. Oh dear. Oh well, we'll be back later. It won't be long. Now that is a place where there is a mystical cave. It's reachable via submarine and chocobo. And there is a place where there was an explosion. But we're going to here. Fort Condor. I love the way that Sid runs. Looks like he's either running really fast, like Ed from Ed, Ed and Eddie, or he's shit himself.
I love that show. I haven't seen it.
Ed, Ed and Eddie.
I was always surprised I did love it because it's clearly aimed at young boys, but like so much aimed at young boys. But I was just obsessed as a kid. I loved it.
You've come at a good time. Shinra's changing its strategy now.
I actually remember a porn star that had an Ed, Ed and Eddie tattooed on her thigh. And I was like, that's weird.
That is a
kinda
weird
cool.
choice.
But kind of cool though, because we were like the same age. I was like, I guess you grew up with that too. That's cool. Is this something I noticed? Like I just zoned in on her thigh. It's like, wait, is that a fucking Ed, Ed and Eddie tattoo?
A Courage the Cowardly Dog tattoo would be cooler.
Yeah, but it was just so random, but also kind of cool at the same time.
It seems that Shinra will destroy the reactor and then take out the materia that's inside. Man, we're walking around on dangerous ground here. We can't lose now. We must protect this area. Damn, I guess we got to protect this area too. That's what Vincent just said. Wait, go up the stairs. There you go. Situation has changed. Looks like the enemy is set to attack. If we lose here, it's over. Our lives are in your hands. We're counting on you. Okay, ready. This is the deciding battle. The enemy numbers are more than ever before. With that in mind, we are going to set multiple handy-dandy traps. Those, and those. That'll do for now. I gotta speed shit up. She's so sleepy girl. Oh, she's sleepy girl. Oh, so comfy cozy. Stinky comfy cozy girl. So, this is exactly the same as last time, except there's just more enemies. And troops. That's fair. She just wants to rest with him. Have nice sleepy times. Little grumble. I think it's time to be moved. Here we go. Those. You're not doing anything. Why aren't you doing anything? We need more of these. Okay, Pip. I love you. Yeah, it's fine. It's alright. Right, well, I'll be through ship. Ah, shit. We need another one of these. Another one of these. Need another couple of these. What's this one doing over down here? Didn't mean to do that. See, this is why you needed money, because I've already spent 15,000 gil. Although granted, I have been a little bit loose with my spending here. B. No need to startle me so. Heck, yeah, see that. Yeah, there's the big bad. Right, let's start getting everyone gathered into position, shall we? This guy will only... Oh, shit. Oh, that's fine. That worked out just nicely. We'll move back here. Peanut. These two will come up. And hopefully get slaughtered by the trebuchets. Need a big boy down here. It's annoying how precise you have to be sometimes with these positions. Oh no. More burbs. Too closely bunched together. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Trying to find a spot where I can. The big bad's almost here. There we go. Move you back here. You back here. Because ideally we want him to come here so that he can basically be pummeled to death by the fire trebuchets. Let them do all the work. There we go. Watch that health melt away. There we go. Do 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 do. And just like that. Yes, we did it. That was wonderful. Thank you. I doubt Shinra will attack now. Big burb. Big burb, big egg. But the egg is hatching. It's a phoenix. Oh shit, the bird is dead anyway. That light just now. The condor, the egg. What? Would you go see and go outside and see? Yeah. It's a big old burb. Got the phoenix materia. Bye-bye, burb. Good luck. Nothing left. Gone. Be sure to report to my father, too. So, we protected your reactor, but your bird is dead. And the baby flew away. Everyone, thanks. I really mean it. Thanks. Although there isn't anything we can give you, we'll make sure you can stop in and stay anytime, so be sure to drop by. Yes, and there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Huge materia! Huh? What's this? Damn, man. That's huge materia. This is... Truth is, this is the material inside the reactor. What the hell do we fight for? We weren't protecting the reactor. We were protecting the condor. When that reactor was built, they forced us to help. That's how we knew what it was inside the reactor. I knew this day would come, so after the shimmer left, I sneaked in and took the material. I mean, snuck. I didn't mean to fool you, but I guess that's how it ended up. I'm really sorry. Just forget about it. Anyway, we're still alive. I see, if you put it that way, we're really grateful. There we go. That's one huge materia down. Oh, hello, Pee-Pee. Hello. Hello. Oh, why are you rubbing your eyeball juices on my face? So gross. I love you too. Oh, she hugging me. Hello. Yes, I love you too. You're so sweet. Yes. She's very close to my face right now. And she's yawning her smelly breath. Ew. Ew, smelly puppy. I love you, puppy. Yes. So sweet. The bestest puppy. Everyone be envious of my puppy. Ugh. Apart from when she yawns. Hello, do your best, we will too. Not everything you have to sell. You hang in there. I got everything you have to sell. You hang in there. Yeah, I know. I get it. Yes, hello. Her face is literally right up against my face. Yes, yes. We played the Final Fantasies. You help me with the Final Fantasies. You're the best emotional support. You know what to do. She's my secret guide. She's the one who's telling me what to do and where to go. My knowledge of Final Fantasy is a lie. It's actually all stored in this tiny miniature picture. Hey. That's one huge materia down. So the next one is over at Corel. Thank you. You stop looking at my up inside my nostril. Ugh, so gross. Drying out my nostril hairs. Ooh. Counterintuitively. Oh, that's my eyeball. You're licking my eyeball. Ah, I can't see. I can't see. I'm blinded by puppy slime. Ah. Hello. Yes, hello, puppy. Ugh. My face must be very smelly right now. It's a wonder your mummy ever wants to kiss me with my face smelling like this. Look at your belly. Look at your belly. But you're a bit of a distraction right now. My God, we came out of that with only 9 grand. Oh, no, actually, first of all, we want to save again, because I'm a paranoid sort, and I'm sure I'm gonna fuck this up. This is the one I could never be sure of until it's too late. Senior soldiers came around saying they were gathering up all the huge materia and you're gonna bring it here by coal train from the core reactor. Some senior soldiers went up Mount Corel, they set and collecting huge material to blow up a meteor. They think they can really do it. I bet the reactor destroys everything even before the meteor hits. Running, running, running. It's a bomb. Not anymore. Now it's a dead bomb. Hey, fire with it. It's very fitting. Oh, these deadly enemies doing their double-digit damage. Gravity. I don't think you understand the weight of the situation. Yeah, nailed it. Oh, again. Deja vu. Any mushrooms? It's kind of shocking to think that this railway could even work with all them big holes in it. Just gonna safety save again because you never know. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Sid wasn't the one who killed you. Seems only fitting that you should blow up on the one responsible. Hello. We've come to inspect your reactor. You guys are... Yes, we're here to cause a ruckus. A fracas. Yeah, I was thinking about saving it, but I'll just use it. Oh yeah, I've got to set the chocobo lower. Guess we're safe for now. Except for this train coming. Damn. Look at that train go. Just gonna stand there and watch it go, hey? Looks like they're taking off with the huge material in that train. No, you goddamn boneheads. Shall we pursue? Hey, do you know who I am? I'm Sid, that's who the hell I am. Now just let me handle it. Hey. How can they even drive this? Don't ask me, I don't know. What? Don't worry, I can handle this. 2 levers, one on the right, one on the left. I see, just alternate 2 levers up and down, right? Judging from the enemy speed, I say it take about 10 minutes. We're gonna fly, hold on tight. Surprisingly, there is a rhythm to be had here, but surprisingly I can't seem to find it. There it is. No, gone now. Alright, we're gonna jump. And on every train cart, a fight. Smog alert. Two of them. Wait, what? How did that happen? Oh no, it's an iron giant. That's right, I said iron giant. Well, Wolfmeister. There we go. Last one. Doesn't this thing look familiar? It looks very akin to the shit we fought back in the Shinra building, because it is. At least it's only taken us half the time to get this one. Let's work through it a second time. See twice. Hey, we win. But it ain't over yet, folks. What the? You guys. Alright, hand over the huge materia. Shit, whoa. We took down your everything. Is it really a wise idea for you to stand and fight? Right, 3 minutes to stop this shit. You guys got guts coming after me. I'll never forget you. No time for that now. Hit the brakes, Chief. I know already. Just shut up and sit tight. If we can get this up, we'll crash right into Cornwall. Cornwall? See if we use the lever alternatively to accelerate. Should move them up or down simultaneously. Hey, it's not working. Isn't it the other way? Fuck, the other way. Watch it. Ow. Hey, hey. Shit. Whew. It is impossible to know until you get there whether or not that actually worked. I'm sure there's probably a way, but I don't know. Yeah, huge materia. We did it. You sure are brave. I'm impressed. You guys are really something. Aren't you the ones that stopped the Shinra train? The Shinra was just about to destroy our lives again. It might be full of junk, but this is the only hope we got, Barrett. Oh, of course. We're all born and raised in the coal mines. No matter how tough it gets, our hearts burn bright like granite coal. To hell with Meteor. We're coal miners, ain't we? We'll dig a deep tunnel and hide from the Meteor. That's it. Hey, kid, how about giving them something to these guys fighting the Shinra? I got it out of the well. Isn't it an amazing rock? Ultima Materia. Yay! Must have been a horrific battle. You have scars all over your body. I already talked to the inn's owner today. You can rest for free. Hey, hey. That's 2 huge materia down. There's only one more huge materia the Shinra needs. It's the one at the underwater reactor. We'll get there first. With us always in their face, even Shinra's gotta be getting tired of it all. We have to hurry that much. Right now, I'm more worried about him than anything else. Cloud. Yeah, I'm worried about Tifa too. Let's go see what's going on at the deal. To survive, you're gonna need some of my weapons. No, I am not. Man, it sucks, but kind of have to. Gold saucer is currently closed. Ropeway's up and running, but there's no point in going there. That's fine. Got the 30k I currently need. Although, I do still need to go and buy some more greens. I don't have 30k. What am I on about? Why did I run all the way there? That's weird. Ah. What else do I need to do? Just double check quickly. Frog song, suicide. Magic hammer. I don't think I have that one, so let's go and see if we can get that. So if we fly over here to Wutai, drop cells off here. Should be an enemy that will give me... I didn't even check to see if we had it. Magic breath, because... No, we don't. That's not what we wanted. Looking for a plant monster. Give us a plant monster. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Manipulate. Spaz voice. Magic hammer. There we go. Oh yes, Zemzalet. Probably should have got that earlier while we were still hanging around the reactor. Oh, poo. Could go back to Wutai. Think about it, I probably should have gone the other way. It would be quicker. I guess we'll find out in a moment. First of all, I knew there was something else here. Yes, I am checking notes for anyone who is wondering. My intention is to make sure I get all of the enemy skills because there's a trophy for it. That's what we wanted. Adamantimi. Otherwise known as an adamantoid. Adamantois. Death Force. There we go. Now we gotta go back to Junon. But if we go this way, then boop, we are on the other side of the map. Not you. This is helping rebuild our monies a little bit, which is obviously what I meant when I said we will still get more opportunities. There we go. That's what we wanted. White wind. Heal everyone the amount of their health, of the caster's health. And then that should be everything we can get for now. Obviously this one's missing 2 and that one's missing 4, but we can get those later. For now, we're going to save and then we're going to call it. Now I know this was a bit more of a low energy one compared to usual. But, you know, we've done a bit of progress. We've gotten some shit done. We've started our way onto our Chocobo breeding quest. We're most of the way through the enemy skills. Next time we will do the next huge materia. No, we won't. We will go down to see how Cloud and Tifa are doing, and then we will do the next huge materia. In fact, it'd probably be a good idea for me to fly down to there so that I'm ready to go. Yeah, so then, you know, we're making our way. Shit's going well. But yeah, so in terms of this, like I said, it's a bit of a low energy one. But thank you all very much for joining us. I'm happy to have had you along. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I will be back on Thursday with some more stories from Sol. I hope none of you are suffused with infinite knowledge and trapped inside your own mind, because Jesus Christ, that horrifies me. I mean, that's a bit of a nightmare story for another time, but I have had a similar sort of situation before, and let me tell you, it scares the shit out of me. The very idea of what Cloud must be going through is just awful. But hopefully, you'll never have to encounter that yourself. And I hope you have a squad of besties and family who are constantly out to look after you and help you and get you where you need to be. But other than that, thank you all very much, and I will see you in a few days' time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.